Behrooz Tabani versus Vitalii Ugolnikov, otherwise known as Goodvito. This is a couple of up-and-comers. This could very well be a matchup that we see somewhere down the line, down the pike, so to speak. Maybe next year, could be. Won't be this year. Behrooz Tabani is the Dubai Pro, qualified for the Olympia. And, of course, poor Goodvito. Competed twice, got a third, and here he got second at the Detroit Pro. But he did very well for himself, and hey, there's no guarantees that Behrooz Tabani would have won that event either, so he might have placed second or third as well. So who would win between these two guys, these two dudes? Let us go through the pictures, and I will give you my opinion, and that's all it is. I will give you my opinion on who I believe would win an actual bodybuilding competition. So this is not to say, oh, I can tell you who's going to win or who would have won. Look at the size of the wheels on Goodvito. Look at the size of the arms on Vitalii. Who is Goodvito? Forearms as well. Did I put him in that best forearms video? I should have. Destroying Behrooz in that aspect. See, Behrooz, I usually give him a pass on this one against other guys because of his arms. But he's not beating Vitalii. Sizing could be an issue. I might have missized it a little bit. I don't think so. I think Behrooz is a little bit taller than Vitalii, but not too much. Not too much. But having said that, my soul, those wheels are some of the best deep cuts that you're going to see today in the current competitors. So, yeah, I'd probably go with the newcomer over Behrooz in the first shot. Go to the front lat spread. This is a photo shoot. Or no, it's not a photo shoot, it's a screenshot for Vitalii. So take it for what it is. The camera is up very high, substantial, and that makes a difference. His lats were very high also when he did this shot. Not quite sure how to put my finger on it, or whatever the saying would be. Can't quite put my finger on it. But I'm not a huge fan of Vitalii's front lat spread, nor Behrooz Tabani's. But for different reasons. For different reasons altogether. So still, it's pretty close. You know, it wasn't a blowout in that front double. Close, turn to the side. And you size experts will be getting on me about this one. Behrooz bends quite substantially, baby, please. Proper. That's a Louis Marco. You guys notice Louis Marco? Been posting videos lately. It's sad to see. Quite a legend. He's only getting a few views on his videos. It's weird. He's a legend to me. A legend. But throw a few jokes in there, Louis. He used to be hilarious. I don't know who I'd give the side chest to. I really don't. And the side tricep, I honestly don't know who I would give either side shot to. Probably Behrooz in the side tricep. He's got more muscle. Although, worth to mention, this is a screenshot. I was going to say photo shoot again for some reason. Don't know why. But this could be a bad representation of Goodvito's side tricep, but I don't know. I think this Behrooz has improved his side tricep. I think he took a little bit of heat because all of his other shots are darn near perfect. Without the T, perfect. That's how Boyer Coe says it. You guys know that? Boyer Coe? He says perfect. Perfect. Let's have a look at the back. Never mind this foolishness so that I spew out of my face every time that I get in behind this microphone. Size, people will be on me again. He bends at the knees a lot in the back shots. Does Goodvito. It's hard to tell, actually. But when you look at the thickness of the wheels, that's probably why they're so thick. Very thick. And Nick Walker type separation. This is a very serious back lat spread. And I would suggest, all condition aside, he is defeating Behrooz. Now, condition from what I can tell, which is never 100%. It's never even 80% using pitchers. You could go as high as 70. And that is if they're on the same stage, side by side, with the same lighting. But having said that, yeah, condition looks pretty close, and Behrooz needs more width. All the way more width. Wow, 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 wing, 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 wang, wang, wang. Here is the both arms Louis, the double by, rear double by. In case you guys are new to the channel and have no idea what both arms Louis means. It was during pumping iron. Lou Ferrigno's dad, he got on him before he hit the front double. Louis looked at one of his arms. No, Louis, you have to look at both arms before you hit that pose. And then say, take a look at this hunk of man. And then go, boom. No? Oh, sorry to bore you. But guys, pumping iron is never boring or a waste of time. Saved my life. The back double is a different situation altogether. This is much like a Rolly the Beast Winkler for Goodvito, Vitalii Ugolnikov, I want to call him Goodvito. Goodvito. It's not the best, I'll be honest. And Behrooz, he has a better back double by, which is weird when you consider how good that rear lat spread was for Goodvito. And condition, like I said, condition is probably close. Behrooz, and this guy's shredded. I'll get you next time, shredded. That's not Shredder. That has nothing to do with Shredder. It's Inspector Gadget. Dr. Claw. Peeled. Never mind this foolishness, guys. Go to the back double. Or the abs and thigh, rather. Going from the back double to the abs and thigh. Physique-wise, it is a debate. Behrooz, he's got a smaller waistline, perhaps. He's taller. Stands taller as well, at least in this shot. A couple of them. That could be an advantage to him. I don't know. He's very dry. Very peeled is this Behrooz. And, I mean, Vito, I think he's dry. I think he's shredded to the diced. But one thing he is separated like a Tom Platz in those quads. And he has a great classic set of abs. I'm not saying he's a classic physique competitor. I mean, this guy's all muscle. He ain't making weight. That's for darn sure. But both of them possess a very aesthetically pleasing abs and thigh. And people get too ahead of themselves when they see, somebody hitting a good abs and thigh in the open. Oh, we should go to classic. He should go to classic. But I guess it never hurts bodybuilding to have opinions, does it? People thinking about it. And this guy could go here or there. It's not hurting it. That's for darn sure. So let the people talk and have their opinions. Because when we stop that, we're stopping the growth of bodybuilding. Think about it. Here's the most muscular. So yeah, I just hear a lot of bodybuilders and things of that nature getting mad at social media people that are not professional bodybuilders. And you got to look at the big picture, guys. More videos being put out on bodybuilding. Oh, hold on a second. What if they're really trashing the bodybuilder? Then, yeah, I could see that. Behrooz don't play that nonsense. And Vitalii Ugolnikov don't play that nonsense. These guys are working men's bodybuilders. They come in, so for thus far anyway, Vitalii, he's coming in conditioned every single time. Doesn't seem to miss a beat. Only competed a couple of times, but hey. Mention another guy competed just a couple of times, and he looked good once, and then the second time not quite so good. At least Vito looked better the second time he competed. I'm not going to mention any. Yes, I'll mention names. Neckzilla. A lot of hype behind him, but I think the hype should have been behind this dude here. So who's actually winning this one? Goodvito could win this one. I think if the conditioning was as close as it appears to be, I would probably give it to him. And I'm not hating on Behrooz, guys. He is very dangerous in a lineup type situation. A lineup. One-on-one, yeah, he could lose from time to time. But it is those lineups. You throw one other guy in here. And Behrooz, he's very few shots is he going to place last. Of course, Vito could be that way too. Love that crown. Love that crown. My prediction, Goodvito will be the next multiple-time Mr. Olympia champion, excluding the current. Yeah. Brother Derek will probably win a couple. Brother Derek. Hallelujah, Brother Derek. Yeah. These two guys, they could be gunning for Brother Derek here in the next couple of years. You never can tell when it comes to bodybuilding. After all, 2020, if you had said Derek Lunsford's going to be the Mr. Olympia, people would have probably pelted rocks at you, for goodness sakes. But that's not funny. That's not funny at all. Hit thumbs up on the video. Please subscribe to the channel. I sound like a bagger. I know, and I'm sorry. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it's there. But you guys know that. Have a great one.